What if the fastest way to make extra money with AI isn't creating another AI app? What if it's using AI to solve problems businesses are already paying people to solve? Because here's what most people get wrong about AI side hustles. They look for a tool first. I'm going to show you the opposite approach. Find the business problem, then use AI to solve it. Small businesses are dealing with rising costs, revenue pressure, limited staff, marketing demands, and excessive administrative work. In fact, the U.S. Chamber's latest 2026 survey found that 57% of small businesses consider inflation a top concern, while cash flow comfort has also deteriorated. Today I'm breaking down the top AI side hustles, powerful business tools, and the problems businesses desperately need help solving. So please stick around for number 1, AI because that's the one I personally investigate. The problem: businesses need content, but don't have time to create it. Think about a local dentist, realtor, restaurant, contractor, gym, or small e-commerce company. They need social media posts, emails, blog articles, advertisements, website copy, and videos. But the owner is usually too busy running the business to produce all of that. That's where AI tools come in. The Federal Reserve's 2026 Small Business Research found that writing and marketing was the most common AI use case among AI-using firms, at 83%. So instead of selling AI, sell the result. You could offer a local business 30 social posts, 4 email campaigns, 8 blog ideas, video scripts, Google business profile content, and promotional campaigns. You can use AI to dramatically reduce the time it takes you to produce the work for small businesses. The side hustle: become an AI-powered content service for small businesses. You're not selling AI. You're selling consistent marketing without the business owner having to do it themselves. Number 4. AI design and short-form video service. The problem: businesses need to look professional online. But professional design and video production can get expensive. That's where AI becomes problem-solving. You can combine AI tools with business design tools to create social graphics, flyers, presentations, ad creatives, thumbnails, short-form videos, and branded content. Here's the opportunity. Don't approach a business and say, "I make AI graphics." Instead, say, "I can turn your existing promotions into a month's worth of branded social content." That's a completely different conversation. A restaurant could give you its menu and weekly specials. A realtor could give you a list of properties for sale and photos. A contractor could give you a portfolio of their work. You turn those into professional marketing assets, and you can also package it as a monthly service. The side hustle: AI-powered content repurposing and design for one customer and one monthly package. Repeat the process. That's much more scalable than trying to sell individual designs one at a time. Number 3. AI automation service. The problem: businesses waste enormous amounts of time doing repetitive tasks. Copying information, sending follow-up emails, moving leads between systems, creating notifications, updating spreadsheets, scheduling tasks, following up with customers, and the list goes on. This is where AI becomes influential. It can connect business applications and let you automate workflows. AI tools are increasingly aimed at building AI-powered business workflows and agents. Now here's the side hustle. Find a business that is doing something manually every day, then ask, what happens after this? For example, someone fills out a website form, the lead gets added to a CRM, the salesperson gets notified, the customer receives an email, a follow-up task gets created, and the entire process happens automatically. That's a service a business can understand, and you could charge for the initial setup, the automation itself, and ongoing maintenance. The key is this: don't sell automation, sell hours saved and missed opportunities recovered. Disclaimer: any commentaries, articles or other opinions herein are intended to be general in nature and for current interest. All content on this channel is presented as of the date published or indicated, and is only the personal opinion of all parties involved. We are not legally certified in any of the videos posted, and there is no promise of you building riches or wealth through the opinionated topics. Number 2. AI sales and lead generation service. This one is important. The problem: businesses need customers. This might be the biggest problem of all. A business can survive bad branding. It can temporarily survive bad administrative processes. But eventually, it needs sales. That's why I love AI implementation for this side hustle. Resourceful AI tools are designed around marketing, sales, and customer service. Its AI tools can help with prospect research, buying signals, personalized outreach, customer questions, and CRM tasks. Here's how you turn that into a service. Instead of telling a business, "I'll use AI for your sales," say, "I'll help you identify potential customers, organize your leads, personalize your outreach, and build a follow-up system." Now you're solving a revenue problem. For example, imagine finding 100 potential businesses that could use your client's service. You research them, identify the decision maker, personalize the outreach, track responses, and organize the follow-ups. The AI helps you do the research and repetitive work faster. But you're still providing the strategy and human judgment. Some things simply need human insight and perspective. The side hustle, AI-powered lead generation and appointment setting. If you can consistently help businesses create qualified conversations, you're much closer to a high-value service than a typical freelance gig. You are scaling a potential 7-figure business. For more insights on building your business, please feel free to schedule a call. Contact is in the description. Notice I did not suggest any AI tools in particular. I am not here to tell you what will work well and what is the best tools for your needs. Everyone is different. I suggest that you experiment and research for yourself to come up with the best attraction that fits your learning curve and business agendas. Number 1. AI Meeting and Business Intelligence Service. This is the one I think has the most compelling long-term potential. The problem? Businesses have meetings constantly, but information gets lost. Nobody remembers exactly what was promised. Follow-ups get forgotten. Sales calls aren't properly analyzed. And owners don't always have time to review everything themselves. AI has various tools for this, not to mention you have one of the top needed occupations that struggle, like bookkeeping. People just don't like the hassle of updates and record keeping. The basic idea is simple. Make it a part of your service. Sometimes the smallest things are the most important things. A fast food restaurant just wouldn't seem the same without a discount menu, right? Summarize and transcribe meetings. Identify a package that classifies that business. AI identifies action items. You can turn those conversations into useful business information. You could help them organize customer objections, frequently asked questions, sales opportunities, follow-up tasks, competitor mentions, common customer complaints, and recurring issues. You're organizing business intelligence from conversations the company is already having. If presented right, that is a much more valuable proposition. The key takeaway: did you notice something about all 5 of these side hustles? None of them require you to invent a revolutionary AI model. You are taking existing tools and connecting them to existing business problems, and that is important because AI adoption is moving into everyday business operations. The Federal Reserve found that 71% of AI-using firms reported increased productivity, while 31% reported higher sales. But there's another important statistic. Only 7% of AI users said AI was fully integrated into their business. That gap is the opportunity. Businesses don't necessarily need another person telling them, AI is the future. They need somebody who can say, "Show me what you're doing manually, and I'll show you what we can improve." Which one would I start with? If I were starting from zero, I'd focus on AI sales and lead generation first. Why, you ask? Because businesses understand revenue. If you save someone 10 hours, that's valuable. If you make their graphics better, that's valuable. But if you help them generate qualified customers, now you're directly connected to money. And that's exactly where you want your side hustle position. Don't sell the technology, sell the result. And one more thing, don't forget to visit my LinkedIn page, links in the description.